Many of you are sitting there, beer in hand, cigarette between fingers, ashtray, marijuana utensils on the table, coffee table, wondering why you're all alone and why things haven't worked out the way you would have liked. Take a minute to look around yourself. Look at what you're surrounded by. What is influencing your life? What are you giving priority to in your life? And then you'll be able to begin to find the answers. Many of you have sabotaged yourself for so long, over long periods of time, years, decades. You've experienced loss, had accidents, caused pain to others and yourself, been misled others. Being betrayed, robbed, stolen from, taken from. You've had interferences that have disrupted the direction of your life. You've let people interfere and completely change the direction of your life. Some of you have let children interfere and change the direction of your life. Some of you have listened to things and made decisions that just were never going to be for your benefit. Many of you have followed your emotions and realized too late that feelings and emotions are good servants and horrible masters. Horrible masters. Many of you have given yourself to people that you knew were never going to be good for you in any way whatsoever. They're never going to work for you or be a benefit to you. And for too long, you failed follow wisdom, and the reason for that was you never give yourself the liberty to put yourself in a position where you could come under the guidance and boundaries of wisdom. You just chose to go with the masses, go with what was easiest. Chose to do. Now you're sitting there, as I said at the start of this talk. Beer, whiskey or wine on the table, possibly an ashtray on the table. Other ways in which you can use chemicals to change your mind, the way you feel. A lot of you love your pharmaceutical, chemistry, medicines. They take away the pain, but they change your decision-making capabilities from wise to foolish. That's why these things are illegal. And that's why there's laws against it, to make sure that they're used properly. It's like gambling has ads now that warn you. Gamble, but you're doing it at great peril. It's designed for you to lose. The odds are against you. That's how it works. It works against you. You know by the scars that something was wrong, but you persisted, you remained stubborn. You had to have your fix. You're addicted. You allowed yourself to be addicted. You chose to be addicted. You persisted. You pushed it. Yet you proved in the past that you didn't have to be. I've seen people that had the mind power and willpower and space in life to be able to break addiction. But no, they chose to stay in it because they liked it. And people can like things that harm them. And they'll do anything to get them. The first thing you need to do is have a realization, and it could be a shock, it could be a terrible accident, it could be a bad decision that causes somebody else harm, it could be a medical incident, it could be a child being harmed or maimed. By what you do or have done. But it starts with a shock, a very serious shock. You may get a diagnosis because you've done this. This is what the outcome is going to be, a shock. But for some of you, that shock is going to come too late. You've had several and you didn't get the message. You just pushed on, losing teeth, sight, the capabilities of your mind, all lost. Relationships, friends, huge amounts of money, all lost. Careers and opportunities, all lost. Trust lost. Confidence in you lost. Because you chose to make wrong decisions. Don't wait for the final shock where you finally realize that the way you've been living is wrong. And that you could have changed it all along, but you were determined not to. And it was your determination in the wrong direction that caused you to end up the way that you have.